And welcome back to the calendar where we go over the goings-on in the world of entertainment in the tri-state area. Father of the Bride, that was a great movie. It's over 2 decades old, but it was a great movie with a great actor, Steve Martin, and now we're going to see a local version of this.
Well, there's actually a 1950 version that had Spencer Tracy, and his daughter was played by Elizabeth Taylor. So it's more than 2 decades over the original. But Father of the Bride, they're going to be a stage version. Now, Father of the Bride was actually based on a book, and then eventually became actually a movie first with Spencer Tracy, and then again with Steve Martin, and over the years it became a play. And so the Capitol Theater is going to put on, the Chambersburg Community Theater has put on some great plays the last several years. And this is just, another thing. This is a rated G, so this will be family friendly. And it's really just about what happens when the daughter is going to get married and like how the father acts because he's giving away his little girl. So that's basically what the story is about, and it's really heartwarming. So I encourage anybody to go out and partake in this play.
Okay, let's put that information up on the screen. Father of the Bride, 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 2 p.m. Sundays, continues through Sunday, May 19th. The Capitol Theater, 159 South Main Street, downtown Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Tickets, $5 to $15. Call that number or email that address on the screen. Martinsburg Heritage Day is coming, and that's something that that people are going to be interested in seeing because Martinsburg is rich in heritage.
Right. Martinsburg holds a special little place in my heart because I lived there for nearly 10 years. So this is a great event. This is definitely a family-friendly event. It's all day Saturday, May 11th. There's a lot of locations. I couldn't even list a third of the schedule because it's so crazy. There is things going on all over Martinsburg downtown and the surrounding areas. So it actually kicks off in the morning at 7:30. And there's going to be a Founding Fathers breakfast by the Trinity United Methodist Church. So go there, get some breakfast because you're going to need the energy for the rest of the day. And then at 8 a.m. they're going to have this jam fest. It's going to have vendors, bands, and a bunch of entertainment. And then say if your feet are getting a little tired, they'll have trolley tours all over the downtown, and it'll take you to places like the Adam Stephen House. And the Adam Stephen is actually the founder of Martinsburg. So you'll be able to get down there and look at his place. And Boyko, which has been in the news a lot because it was going to be sold, it wasn't going to be sold. I think it's just finally been sold again. It's going to be in B&B. There's going to be free parking at Caperton Station, so it'll be a little walk, but they should have trolley tours. And there's going to be a bunch of exhibits too downtown. My favorite's going to be Port Crayon. Now, David Hunter Stroth of Martinsburg was known as Port Crayon during the Civil War, and he was an artist during the Civil War. So this is going to be, anything you really want to know about Martinsburg. And they've had a lot of renovation downtown. They put right near the library. They have this little walkway, and I think they're moving the Doughboy, or they've already moved the Doughboy downtown. So it'll be a great day. Hopefully, a lot of sunshine to get out and walk about and enjoy downtown Martinsburg.
Okay, let's put that graphic up on the screen for Martinsburg Heritage Day. That is 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, May 11th. That's at various locations in downtown Martinsburg, West Virginia. Now, here's another event. Dedication for the Kids by George's Children's Museum. This looks like something that the young ones would have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, I like how it's like For the Kids by George. I think that's how you're supposed to say it, by George.
Oh.
Because it's of course based on George Washington, but there's going to be this is brand new. It's a children's friendly museum, and I was, I wish I had kids right now because there's a Lego model of a 1920s era streetscape. There's this thing called Pedal a Watt Gallery where the kids get on bicycles and they pedal and they can watch videos of scenic views along the Washington Heritage Trail. So wouldn't that be cool? That's a nice way to kind of get the kids involved. There's going to be a George Washington paddling a canoe, a projection theater. There's going to be a bunch of great things.
Okay, let's put that graphic up on the screen real quickly here. That's Saturday, May 11th. The brunch starts at 9:30 a.m., open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Martinsburg Roundhouse, Martinsburg, West Virginia. $15 for adults, $7.50 for children, and $1 for ages 1 to 5. By George. Call that number up on the screen or visit that webpage for more.
Okay, let me just say one thing too. That ticket price also includes the brunch and a walking tour and a free admission for a later day.
Oh, cool.
So you get a little free extra prize there that evening.
It's a package deal. I'll take it. Now, here's another one that us history nerds would probably enjoy, and I can call myself a history nerd. It's called To Garrison the Fort. It's at Fort Frederick State Park. Again, a great location.
Yeah, I love Fort Frederick because it's not only the fact that you can go up there and enjoy the history, but there's so much area up there. You can walk, bike, do whatever. So this thing is one of the events that they have pretty regularly, and you're going to be able to see John Beale's company and Alexander Beale's company out there, Garrison the Fort. They're going to have musket and cannon firings. You can usually hear that before you even enter the park. Hearth cooking demonstrations, if you ever want to know how they ate growing back then. They're going to talk about the uniforms too. I personally would not want to be caught dead in some of those wool uniforms when it was like 120 degrees out with humidity. So, and they're going to have children military drills to kind of show the kids how they did military drills back then.
To Garrison the Fort, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, May 11th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday, May 12th, Fort Frederick State Park, 11100 Fort Frederick Road, Big Pool. Park admission, $3 per card load. Maryland residents, $5 out-of-state cars. Call that number on the screen for more. Real quickly, The Sound of Music is coming to town.
Yeah, The Sound of Music, they've had this by the Walker Performing Arts, and they have all the cast ranges from kindergarten to 10th grade. They just had a couple shows here, I think one last weekend, but this one's actually going to be shown at the theater on the stage. And Amy Dolobon, she did a story here, she'll be in this week, about The Sound of Music, and we'll probably be showing a little bit of a video of them rehearsing. So it's really fun. I love The Sound of Music.
Yeah, let's put that graphic up on the screen. That's going to be 2:30 and 7:30 p.m. Saturday, May 11th, the Maryland Theater, 21 South Potomac Street, of course, in downtown Hagerstown. $20 adults, 17 children and seniors. Go to that web page on the screen. And that's all the time we have for the calendar. Thank you very much, Crystal. Stay with us.
The Bonanza Extravaganza is back. Mother's Day weekend, May 10th and 11th at the Hagerstown Speedway. And those crazy firefighters are at it again. With 8 Chevy cars and trucks to give away, you can win a Camaro, a Corvette, or even 7 Harley-Davidsons. There's over 100 chances to win. Do you like cash? How about $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, or a grand prize of $100,000? Bring your ticket Friday, May 10th to be entered to win $20 grand for free. This Mother's Day event gives you free food, 16 hours of live music, including a Leonard Skinner tribute band, an exclusive VIP party. No need to be present on Saturday to get your share of over $825,000 in cash and prizes. Plus, you can win more than once. What would you do with $100,000? With 7 sellouts in a row, the Hagerstown Firefighters Foundation wants you to get your tickets now. Order online at bonanzaextravaganza.com or call 301-991-4646.